Okay, I think my mic was just muted on the broadcast settings. Damn, that shit crazy, bro. I can't even hear the music I'm listening to. And I don't think there's no way to let y'all hear that shit either. That shit, just went viral. I'm almost done getting this shit set up. We should be good now. I got oh damn, I'm tripping. I'm finna turn this music off and then turn up the game volume because y'all can't hear the damn music no way. That shit just get old after a minute. That's the only thing. I might have to go ahead and get me a capture card now. Cause then I can run webcam too and everything. And run that shit through OBS on my PC. On my PC. Just check the volume. This shit, the game shouldn't be too loud. Bro, it's like hella background noise on my mic. That shit sound crazy. Yo. Alright, let me see if that's loud enough for y'all. No, let me wait for. I turn it up a little bit more. That should be good right there. All right, yeah, we goops. Let's get it, man. What we gotta do? I know we gotta do like 10 more of them. Name of the game, cause I want these tokens, but man, the rewards they giving me from that shit, they ain't talking about nothing. It's hard to level up that field pass too. I gotta look up what give you the most XP for that shit besides like the objectives on there, cause I done did damn near everything. I just gotta finish getting 200 more yards for the day, but that shit ain't number 200 XP. I did the weekly, did the milestone. I'm gonna be done with that in like an hour. Did all them, did all these. I'm done with them too. All I got left is this. Oh, that shit crazy. It's like it's a time cap on it. Like, bro, if I'm playing the game, like, I should at least get a certain amount of XP every game. It don't feel like I am, if I am. What we get for this one? Hometown Hero Pack. That shit probably ain't gonna be talking about nothing either. Go ahead and knock these 10 games out right quick.
Inside his own 15. Let's see how far he can get. The Bulldogs offense will get the ball first. The Deep South's oldest rivalry will stir deep emotions. And just last year, Auburn gave the Dogs a big scare early in the third quarter, but man, did Georgia pour it on late.
Yeah, it was still 31-13, but there were some moments, there were some cracks, but Georgia took care of business. And I tell you what, Jesse, this is beginning to be a very one-sided rivalry. Auburn needs to show up. Like, Georgia's had back bragging rights year after year after year. Auburn's got to shut these guys up.
Yeah, this shit really kind of boring, but we just gonna have 2 clocks on right down, running this shit down.
Not do it consistently against Carson Beck. Big reason why Carson Beck did not
try to get up out of here as quick as possible.
That had been a problem for him.
I do want to go up 2 scores though, cause I don't know how OP this CPU gonna be. So I can get a little bit harder as we go.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They'll try to get outside. Hard running there. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Dogs are on the move. The give to the single back. He's loose. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets...
There he goes. Oh, he's got some speed. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
I usually want to score that for that, but I'm gonna go ahead and score for that.
And they just keep feeding it to
I
them.
don't know what they offense gonna be talking about. That shit be giving them cheesy ass shit. The CPU. They be making perfect reads.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he finished things off with a 32-yard run to the house.
that ball. Oh my
He
God, I
was
missed
looking for some
completely.
running room, but not much to be found as he
Yeah,
stopped at the
damn.
18. So Auburn's offense will go to work for the first time. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. That they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Looking for room, it's Boone. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying to impose their will with the run. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Back to throw, it's Hampton. Got a man, it's on. They'll move those chains.
I'm done playing. We send a mid blitz
every
every play.
to get this drive rolling. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Couldn't find a lane. They pick up a run to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Might as well stick with it. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. The Tigers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Here's the return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just no secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time.
There he goes. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Might as well give it to him again. Fights off the defender.
Get off me, little boy.
I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are...
Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Handoff to the single running back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking for a man, it's Rayola. Trying to set up the screen. And to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll leave it with him.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense haul these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia. The Dogs are starting to hunker down, and they are sinking their teeth into the Deep South's oldest rivalry.
And the red and black going crazy. The fans going nuts. And Georgia has dominated this rivalry of late. Auburn fans are sick and tired of the Dogs. Man, they got to do something about it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. To the air, it's Hampton. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle, it's Green. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense got him at the 27.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense, and you saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollock. He really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to two guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that D-line. That was an absolute nightmare to go up against.
And the Tigers are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. And the deep shot is...
Man, that shit crazy, bro. See, that's why I went on here and got up, cause they be doing dumb shit like that.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer.
It's cool, though. They ain't touching the ball again after we get it.
Nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Here's the return from inside his 10. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Their lead now down to 14. Might feel a little game pressure on this drive. It's the same wide open.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse's showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Dogs will snap it on first and 10. They'll go to the ground. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The defense burns their tremendous night. Trying to get the corner. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Hand off to the fullback.
Ain't no way we just gotta stop.
They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. The offense starts its final drive with a short field. Back to throw, it's Hampton. There's the pressure. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 37. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Lost one deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field, and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
It is Georgia taking home the W in the Deep South's oldest rivalry. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. So Georgia's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. And David, they've got a guy in the backfield that certainly is capable of carrying more than his share of the weight in this offensive attack.
Yeah, he's a piece, but I would argue this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone setter, and he can be that, sometimes up, sometimes down. They need that consistently, Jesse.
But they needed to show up when it matters the most. There's going to be times in this game, like we've seen throughout his career, when the defense wants to take away wide receivers or players on the perimeter, and that's when this guy has to show up and shine. He's got vision, he's got cutting ability, he's got speed, but that's got to be on display in this game.
And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
Yeah, and you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Running back searching for a hole. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Bulldogs with the 1st and 10. Quick handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I love when start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line.
Turning it off! Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Bulldogs pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Oof.
He might want another play. First play of the period, first down here. They'll toss it to the left. Wide open spaces.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Georgia won the SEC a season ago, but face-planted in the playoff, largely due to their offensive issues. But Kirby Smart is certainly reloaded at the skill positions.
I've reloaded, and obviously the quarterback spot was an issue all last year and then down the stretch, and now interested to see how the page turns with Gunnar Stockton at the helm.
Oh, he's getting it hasty.
Talking to their coaches, they said we are going to run the ball on the first drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here's the handoff. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he launches in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs!
You talk about ball control offense. This offense just held the ball for the whole first quarter and then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So Cal's offense headed onto the field. I'll first look at them today. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. And the Golden Bears need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First down for this offense. Looking downfield on first down. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. The Golden Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive Way there to pick up the first down. And the Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down.
Bro, suck this nigga.
I'm running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Rich legacy of tough guys on that Georgia defensive front. Bill Goldberg, Jordan Davis, David Pollock, and you're not running on these dudes right now.
No, they set the tone, man. They hunker down on that line of scrimmage.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
You could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Running on the Jets.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. So first down will open up the final period. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Dogs lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ballgame. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
Fires to the big fella. He's loose. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. The lone back's got it. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Right to the middle. He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a first down. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Leaves it with the back. This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had. As they come to the line on 2nd down, ordinarily you might go up top, but they need to keep this one on the ground, keep that clock winding.
And man, this is exactly how this offensive coordinator wants to end this football game. Ground and pound, let that clock tick, add to this lead, and make the defense stop.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The quarterback takes a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this is...
I finished eating. We ain't doing no more of these. This shit keep boring the shit out of me.
The Red Raiders will kick it away first. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will start this game off with the football. And Jesse, they've got a running back they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistent.
And the Dogs with a second and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the lone running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Throws for the tight end. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the toss. Throws it over midfield. There he goes. Inside the top, and he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Texas Tech's offense will get the ball for the first time. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes. You guys really play well around.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
And the Red Raiders need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The Red Raiders decide to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. They'll give it to the back.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Ooh. Damn, I keep
Linebackers
yawning.
trying to create some confusion. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Right back to the well.
Well, it's an electrifying run. You think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
The give to the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. This This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. The give.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Georgia heads to the line with a first and goal. Trying to barge their way in.
A lot of times the defense is focused on the middle, right? Bring more big bodies in the red zone. Don't let them run the football. Offense tries to do the opposite. Get outside. Get their speed to the football. Had a little bit of success, but nice job by this defense.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's third and goal. Pushes for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia!
You know, there's so many coaches out there in two-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Back to throw, it's Harrell. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Red Raiders with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13. The Red Raiders will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. No fair catches here, looking for room. First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Handoff to the lone back. Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. Second and 10, really hard. Third and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole play.
The Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Trying to turn the corner on the right. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. Oh, he's He's got a chance.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. We saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Dogs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Defense uses a timeout quickly trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Georgia going back to work with another 1st down. They go to the ground. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The give to the tailback.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
The running back has it. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more.
There are probably a lot of coaches out there with a lead like this that would like to run the ball and see if they can ice this game and bleed the clock. Not this coaching staff. They are going to be aggressive. They are going to continue taking shots.
With the clock running, this should be the final play. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, David, moving forward. They're going to have to play better on that side.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road that you do better.
That will put the wrap up. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. So Georgia's offense will go on the attack first. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple of years ago. And this defense is fun to watch. Fun to watch them on tape. Fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. To the air, it's Raiola. Throws to the tight end. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud.
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. Creates a little space. Oh, he's got some space. There he goes. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Dogs!
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Miners offense has the ball for the first time. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, Dave. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's 1st down from the 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The Miners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Here's a hit. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got his man. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. And the Miners will punt this one away. They'll put it away for the first time tonight. They bring the punter onto the field now. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. From the gun, running back gets to give.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
This running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium, if you're on 3rd down, expecting him to get the ball again.
the Dogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Got room to work. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Trying to get it to the marker. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. Georgia going up tempo. Toss sweep to the left. Finds a little space. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Toss sweep to the right. Nowhere to run, and down he goes after losing 6. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. It's reverse. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Run the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Miners line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll try the run. Oh, there's the ball. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Off the play fake on first down. And the defense got him at the 27. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when 3-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
Washed up on guy. I've heard bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, man, it's just big, physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan Davises, the Trayvon Walkers of the recent past, just guys that dominate a football game. You have to know where they're at every snap.
And the Miners will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. Buys a little time with his feet. He's going to fire to the left. Throws it in. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
What a throw on first down, the first play of the drive. And I think sometimes quarterbacks are given an alert on a specific play. And what that means is maybe the ball was supposed to go to somebody else. But
I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Makes it past the marker. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. The hand to the running back. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Trying to turn the corner on the left. Runs through the tackle. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. The Bulldogs are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got it. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. And now the lead is even bigger.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Bunch formation for these receivers. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Miners in the hurry-up.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so faster after giving up.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes a connection. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Bring in the heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it. But now defense, this is the situation you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by 7 possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a gun.
In the postgame, if you start asking about the offensive struggles, the coach is probably going to say, let me tell you something, Mr. Television Announcer. They don't ask me how I won. They ask me if I won.
That is all that matters, Mr. Television Announcer, but I think you'd want to play better on offense. You want to score more points, but Reese, Jesse, I want to learn
because in today's era of modern college football, with all these spread offenses and up-tempo, we're used to seeing a ton of points. We're not...
This shit say 3 people watching. Who the hell came to help when I went to go piss? I was just finna say this shit dead as hell. I'm streaming on YouTube.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway.
I should have just waited till I was playing head-to-head to stream though, cause this shit get
Here he
boring.
comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Marshall Thundering Herd will go on offense first to start this game. And Jesse, if they have to look to their big tight end in the passing game, that could open the door to some
I need my partner to hurry up and get this shit. I can't even game share that nigga this shit, cause he got fucking, got an Xbox.
A lot of it goes through this tight end, so it's getting to the sticks, working opening zone coverage, being that reliable target for the quarterback. That's going to be important in this one.
No doubt. So that starts with great hands, contested catches, using that big frame to catch those intermediate passes, move the sticks, really be the go-to guy in this offense.
They stop him in his tracks, tried to sneak that fullback loose.
You know, feel the thing. I'm gonna knock the slack out first.
Disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage
Put you to sleep first. You gonna feel, man.
and he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Marshall will be
Turning the prime Mike Tyson for a second.
drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll haul it in right around.
Why are you whispering? I can't hear none of you saying. Oh, what?
The Bulldogs offense will try to get something going with their first possession.
You go mumbling again. Oh, hell no.
Moving
I'm gonna
away
get a
from
safety,
pressure.
nigga. Oh, shit.
No option, he just included that.
Know the situation, know the game of football.
All
When I
right.
start to get outside the
We
pocket,
got to
I don't
get-
see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6. It'll be 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Right down the middle.
Cut up, boy.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in 3rd and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field. It's a good looking run. I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive.
It's a seam wide open. Able to make his way past the sticks for the 1st down, and the time is going to drain out here in the 1st quarter. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Hands it off.
Oh, no.
Got enough for the 1st down and wants more.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
To the ground with the back.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do.
The fuck was it?
They'll try to get it in with the run. Looking for the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half.
What fucking soap is he using?
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
Damn, this is hot water, man.
If you're able to move the ball on a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Back to pass, it's Heward. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front he could not protect him well enough.
Motion from the wide receiver.
I don't like all these motions, y'all.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Man, no. No.
That deep ball was right on the money.
Big ass
Just
white
had
boy
to
here
make
top
that
of that
catch.
shit.
Marshall will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Nice, man. I'm pickle juice.
Hauls it in, looking for space.
You got one, little bro.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
Nasty.
It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection.
What, bro?
Second half just about ready to go, and Marshall will kick it off. From inside the 10, here he comes.
Sound like you want to fight.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen.
Oh my God. That nigga just broke his shit. Oh shit. Don't set the block like that. Don't do that. Don't like that.
This opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
And the Dogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to scramble. And the Heat gets there. And they get it down at the 14-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Wants to adjust the pattern.
What?
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
I'm bullshitting.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. And he was drilled.
Oh my,
just
right.
as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Georgia lining up to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. At midfield, trying
get
to
off the
turn it
block.
upfield. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a
On third and long, he's going to have to turn loose downfield.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win first and second down, you set up third and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
Now, nigga, why you ain't catch that shit? God damn.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter.
Sorry ass LTV card. Oh my God.
And they not only knocked him down
These
behind
niggas
the
are
line, they
amazing
also
all of
put
a
him
sudden.
back
I
under
have
the
to
century
actually
word
try
for the day.
now. Okay.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they
Better
start
not
the
get a
final
fucking
period
safety
here on
marshal
second
for
down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
Come on, bro. You like the fastest part in the game, bro. Come on. Fucking
Defense
run.
uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that space for you. Now, if you're the play caller, your entire playbook is wide open.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Power football with the run.
Touching this fucking rock.
What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Dropping back, it's Raiola.
Yeah.
Fires to the big foul.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
Clock winds down with a 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. They'll toss it to the left.
They'll make
the stop, but that first down on to ice it. They should be able to kneel this one out. And the Bulldogs, once back up in the shadow of their own goal,
get outside. Get outside. Yeah.
One of the best compliments you can pay a running back is they get stronger as the game goes on. This guy's been awesome all game long, and you're seeing it here in the fourth quarter. He's trying to ice this thing and close it out. Still running strong.
Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much. But fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a lot of work to do coming up. And at the end of the day, David, that's a happy one.
Yeah, you know what? You pretty
I
boys
feel like
say it's
SpongeBob on that one episode.
That was gorgeous. You talk
When
about
he was
hockey, you talk about tackling, you talk about
He
physicality.
was in Sandy
I
Dome.
like all those.
There wasn't no water. He's like,
That's going to do it from here for David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
I need that za. I need it.
She was talking water.
I need that za. Fuck the water. I need it. I need some damn water too. It ain't shit to drink in this motherfucker. I have to go to the store. I don't want to get drunk too. But do I want to buy alcohol? No, I do not. I want some more of that nation. See what that shit for. But do I want to pay for it? No, I do not.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So Florida Atlantic's offense will go to work first. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch. Fun to watch them on
Kill
tape,
this
fun to
nigga,
talk to
man.
the coaches.
God damn, y'all letting Pablo route y'all ass
And they're
up.
dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the
Yeah,
football.
maybe
They
like
have
Pablo.
to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Owls will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard instead.
Oh, I gotta figure out how to do like the imported teams and shit.
They'll boot it into
'Cause
the
I
night
think
sky
I
for
think
the
I can
first
go.
time.
I think I can go JUCO in this motherfucker, man.
So Georgia's offense will try to get something
I
started
wonder if I
with
can
their
build
first
like
possession.
my high school.
And David, they've got a guy in the backfield that
I don't know how
certainly
hard
is
that shit
capable of
is,
carrying more than his share of the weight in this offensive attack.
Yeah, he's a piece, but I would argue this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone
Damn,
center. And
now
he
I'm
can be that
interested.
sometimes
Like,
up, sometimes
fuck,
down.
I'm
They
gonna
need
go
that
down the
consistently,
loophole.
Jesse.
They need him to show up when it matters the most. And there's going to be times in this game, like we've seen throughout his career, when the defense wants
I
to
could
take
build
away
my
wide
high
receivers
school
or
and
players on the
everything.
perimeter.
Take that shit.
That's when this guy has to show up and shine. He's got vision, he's got cutting ability, he's got speed, but that's got to be on display in this game.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying to get it to
Lordy,
the edge.
Lordy.
Gets it past the mark.
Ooh,
At the
ooh.
35, he's loose.
Ooh,
He's loose.
hey.
He
Damn.
runs all the way down to the
Can't let me be
2-yard
great.
line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
Well, toss play to the right, I love it. How about the
You
receiver
taking
getting
that long
downfield,
already.
doing some work, helping his running back out on that big game?
A first down run on the
I've
doorstep.
been ready like an hour ago. I know you gotta do it so early.
Georgia. Did not take long
Everybody
to
else
get into
probably
the end
still
zone
asleep.
now and see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that replay scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
Kill
As
that
he
ball.
stopped at the 18. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
You would
Quarterback
hate
on
me
the
if
kick.
I said everything I be
And the
thinking.
defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're dealing with a second and long.
My thought is so out of
Motion
pocket.
from the wideout. They'll run play action. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
You ever seen Ice
I
Age?
think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball, man coverage, that guy was not open there.
Why you scared out so
Still, he
fast?
gave him a chance, but everything had incompletion written all over from the moment.
Why you turn the camera off so fast?
Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team.
All I asked
This will be
was
the
a
second time
question,
they've
bro.
had to kick it away.
God damn.
He'll field the punt.
I can't ask a question. You don't even know what I was gonna say. No, you
And
don't.
Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Already
The
a
what?
solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0
What'd you say?
lead.
Girl, what?
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line.
You know the.
Going to the running game.
Well, it's plays like
What am
that
I gonna
that
say?
help This offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first
You know the
down
little
running
thing
the
that be
football, it just
chasing the
opens
nut?
up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll keep it on the ground.
So I can't be the first one that does it. No, but you knew. Oh,
So first down
shit.
here as they go back to work. They'll leave it with him. Creates a little room. There he goes. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground.
Oh, get outside. Get outside.
Oh, he's got some space. There he goes. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
I mean, goodness gracious, you could have driven a semi-truck through that hole. Nobody touched him. This was an easy run. This is the easiest 40-plus yard run you will ever see.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss.
Well, you're down here in the red zone. You know you've got to be able to run the football. So good call going with the toss play. Nice blocking up front. Good patience by the back, finding his space.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run the toss.
Well, short yardage situation. Decided to go with the toss play. A nice job up front. Getting a little bit of push. That's all they needed to get that first.
Georgia heads to the line with a first and goal.
What?
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down for a loss of 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own to him on that.
Why do we not have cheap clock on?
Now
Bro?
3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Dropping back, it's Rayola. Pressure coming.
Get open.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And this offense put together a really good drive, man. Like, that was a good drive, but 3rd down in the red zone when the field starts to shrink. They really struggle to try to find a play to get someone open.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Dishman. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it. They're short of the 1st down. Looking to go up top in times, running out in the half. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. The give to the back. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. He'll take it on the return. That is coverage just the way you draw it up. Don't even let him get started, and they knock him down deep in his own end. Waning seconds of the 1st half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Looking to throw, it's Rayola. Time to take a shot. Wheels it in on the left side. Touchdown goal. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I got to tell you, this offense has done some really good things here in this 1st half. And that was so critical. Scoring on their last possession of the half, they're padding their lead, and they've put so much pressure now on the opponent.
Ford in.
Nothing.
I want to know how to do the little fucking the little like turn me up shit before the play. But I don't know how to do it, so I don't know.
We'll try to kick it deep and break the seal on this 2nd half.
Oh, whoa, get the ball.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. It's working, might change it, and that running game was working in the 1st half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the 2nd half.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
Fingers little as fuck.
Running back searching for a hole. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
What's going on Twitter?
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. The give out of the gun. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 timeout to the 33.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Bro, we
They
suck.
thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense
We
was
getting
there to
fucking
make the
stuffed by
stop.
FAU.
The offense with a major
Niggas
gamble here,
smacking our
going
shit
for
with
it
no
inside
baby
their own
oil.
40. They'll run for it. It's a running room.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on fourth down on your own end of the field?
Oh my god, you pancaked the shit out that nigga. Yeah, that nigga bag shots, no Vaseline.
Quarterback making checks.
What you know about that? You know all about that.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had. Hit a speed bump on that last play. Now work to do on second and 15.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up third and short.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the
I gotta
clock
watch
is
that nigga
definitely
video.
on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. The Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on third and short.
Got that nigga.
Trying to get the edge on the toss. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays.
Turning it on.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee.
I've been zoned out the whole time. I'm not gonna lie. I was staring at the
The
fucking clock.
sportsmanlike thing to do might be victory formation. The stat hog would kick a field goal here. And he missed it. No good. So guys, he missed opportunity to expand the lead. It's still a 17-point cushion. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and
Oh. So how long y'all be there? Like 4 hours? Y'all doing that shit on a computer or like y'all gotta turn in assignments? Hell no. Fuck all that.
It's not even that unless I go to something and I just
All the walk around, smelling like the door shit. I couldn't do that shit. I would drop out. And I did.
My bad. It's only the same people that look like.
That's the special ed class. It's okay. It's okay. It's a little special. Bro, these packs are dog shit. Oh my god. Why am I playing this shit? We ain't got no new challenges, man. Fuck. I don't think. Damn, the game ain't even been out a week. I don't think the week 2 shit dropped till it's either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Yeah, it's Friday, I'm pretty sure. Fuck. Pips.
I got my team going. My team. Ouch.
Ooh, we got names of the game week 2. Hold on. Hold on, son. When that get in there? Why we ain't got the second ones for the other ones? We ain't got fresh face at week 2. We ain't got standout 2. The helly. The helly.
Let me see if my uncle coming down.
The helly. Wait, which one had the week 2? Damn, I lost it. Oh, names of the game. What can I got down? What can I get to though?
Hey, I'll come.
Alright. Adios. So we get one. Oh hell, we can only get 180 plus pack. Fuck. God damn, they need to drop that bit quicker, boy. Damn. I need more than that, boy.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by
Knock this shit out right quick, though.
Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Georgia Bulldogs. What's that coming down the track? Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive.
He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. So now it's second and long. Here's the handoff. Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback.
Touchdown, Houston. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Oh, them was Utah unis, them Houston unis. They look cold, though.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Arizona State Sun Devils. Fork 'em, Devils. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Really nice job by the running back here in the fourth quarter, picking up that first down. They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot. Late in the game, they need him to play his best football at a moment in the game when everything is on the line.
The Wildcats come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Looking to throw, it's Rayola. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Over with.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the BYU Cougars. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Wide receiver going in motion. One to throw on first down off the play fake. Trying to get rid of it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's
Hold on. Ooh.
And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Iowa Hawkeyes. Now to my guys in the booth, take it away.
From the gun, the ground game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll keep it himself. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Bro, how they want me to get a sack, bro? Iowa don't pass the ball. Like,
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against a different defense.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Florida State Seminoles. Now to my guys in the booth, take it away.
There's the handoff.
And they stop him short. He avoids the safety, but it won't help much with breathing room down there.
2nd down play coming up for this offense.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the defense wraps him up.
Boy, 2nd forever, and this defense is, of course, expecting a pass, but give the play call a lot of credit here. Running the football, catching the defense off guard, a nice...
He's in the clear. Here he goes. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting. They thought they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and this back.
Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Dogs. They strike first in this national title bout.
do I need that? I might need that. I don't need that. Oh, my shit tweaking again, bro.